Applying for a Canadian visa can be a detailed and sometimes complex process, but with careful planning and attention to detail, you can apply for a Canadian visa. Determine your eligibility. Before you begin, make sure you are eligible for the specific visa you intend to apply for, whether it's a tourist visa, visitor visa, study permit, work permit, or permanent residency. Choose the right visa program. Select the most appropriate visa program based on your purpose of travel, such as a tourist visa, student visa, skilled worker program, or family sponsorship. Prepare your documents. Carefully review the document checklist provided on the official Government of Canada website for your specific visa category. Ensure all required documents, such as your passport, photographs, application forms, and supporting letters, are in order and up to date. Complete the online application. Create an account on the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) website, where you can complete and submit your application online. Pay the application fee as required. Provide accurate information. Ensure that all information provided in your application is accurate and truthful. Any inconsistencies or errors could lead to delays or rejection. Demonstrate strong ties to your home country. To prove your intent to return to your home country, include evidence of ties, such as a job, property, family, or financial commitments. Submit a comprehensive travel itinerary. If applying for a tourist visa, provide a detailed itinerary of your travel plans, including accommodation reservations, transportation arrangements, and planned activities. Show financial capability. Prove that you have sufficient funds to cover your expenses while in Canada, including travel, accommodation, and daily living costs. Undergo medical examinations and police clearances, if required. Some visa categories may require you to undergo medical examinations and provide police clearance certificates from all countries you have lived in. Purchase health insurance. Interview preparation. If required, prepare for an interview at the Canadian Embassy or Consulate by reviewing your application and supporting documents thoroughly. Track your application. Use the tracking tools provided by the IRCC to monitor the status of your application. Be patient. If you have an interview, answer questions honestly and confidently, addressing any concerns raised by the immigration officer. Canada hosts numerous famous embassies representing countries from around the world. Here are some of the well-known embassies in Canada. United States Embassy, Embassy of the United States of America, located in Ottawa, Ontario. This embassy symbolizes the strong relationship between the United States and Canada. It's one of the largest and most prominent embassies in Canada. British High Commission. Situated in Ottawa, this is the diplomatic mission representing the United Kingdom in Canada. It plays a vital role in bilateral relations and cultural exchanges. Embassy of France, Ambassade de France, located in Ottawa, the French embassy promotes diplomatic ties, cultural exchange, and cooperation between France and Canada. Embassy of China, Embassy of the People's Republic of China, situated in Ottawa. This embassy plays a significant role in Sino-Canadian relations, fostering economic, political, and cultural connections. Embassy of Germany, Botschaft von Deutschland, based in Ottawa, the German embassy promotes diplomatic dialogue and economic cooperation between Germany and Canada. Embassy of Japan, Embassy of Japan in Canada, located in Ottawa, this embassy enhances diplomatic and economic ties while celebrating Japanese culture in Canada. Embassy of Italy, Ambasciata d'Italia, situated in Ottawa, the Italian embassy fosters relations, promotes Italian culture, and supports economic cooperation between Italy and Canada. Russian Embassy. Embassy of the Russian Federation, located in Ottawa, this embassy represents Russia in Canada, working on diplomatic, economic, and cultural matters. Embassy of India. High Commission of India, based in Ottawa, the Indian Embassy plays a key role in strengthening India-Canada relations, cultural exchange, and economic cooperation. Embassy of Israel. Embassy of Israel in Canada, located in Ottawa, this embassy represents Israel and promotes diplomatic ties and cooperation between the two nations. Embassy of Brazil. Embaixada do Brasil, situated in Ottawa, the Brazilian embassy supports diplomatic and economic relations and celebrates Brazilian culture in Canada. Embassy of Mexico. Embajada de Mexico, based in Ottawa, the Mexican embassy enhances bilateral relations, trade, and cultural exchange between Mexico and Canada. Embassy of Switzerland. Embassy of Switzerland in Canada, based in Ottawa, this embassy supports diplomatic and economic relations and celebrates Swiss culture in Canada. Canada Toronto, Ontario. Canada's largest city, known for its diverse culture, iconic CN Tower, and financial district. Vancouver, British Columbia. A coastal city surrounded by stunning natural beauty, offering outdoor activities and a vibrant art scene. Montreal, Quebec. A blend of European charm and North American culture, famous for its festivals, cuisine, and historic architecture. Calgary, Alberta. Gateway to the Canadian Rockies, renowned for the Calgary Stampede and energy sector. Ottawa, Ontario. Canada's capital, home to Parliament Hill and national museums. Edmonton, Alberta. Known for its festivals and West Edmonton Mall, one of the world's largest shopping complexes. Quebec City, Quebec. A historic gem with charming streets and a taste of France in North America. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Diverse cultural scene, historic sites, and annual festivals. Mississauga, Ontario. A suburb of Toronto with a growing economy and cultural diversity. Brampton, Ontario. A multicultural city in the Greater Toronto Area with a vibrant South Asian community. Hamilton, Ontario. Known for its steel industry, art scene, and proximity to Niagara Falls. Surrey, British Columbia. A growing city near Vancouver, offering parks, cultural events, and diverse communities. Halifax, Nova Scotia. Coastal city with a maritime history, picturesque waterfront, and fresh seafood. London, Ontario. Home to universities, medical research, and a thriving arts community. Victoria, British Columbia. Located on Vancouver Island, known for gardens and historic architecture. Markham, Ontario. A multicultural city in the Greater Toronto Area with a thriving business community. Vaughan, Ontario. Suburb of Toronto known for its entertainment district and cultural attractions. Richmond, British Columbia. Part of the Vancouver metropolitan area, offering a diverse culinary scene and Asian influences. These cities showcase Canada's diversity, culture, and economic significance, making the country a fascinating and dynamic place. Thank you for watching our video. Like and subscribe our channel. Canada is blessed with stunning natural landscapes, vibrant cities, and a rich cultural heritage that offer a wide range of attractions for visitors. Banff National Park, Alberta, known for its breathtaking mountain scenery, pristine lakes, and outdoor adventures, including hiking, skiing, and wildlife viewing. Jasper National Park, Alberta, famous for its stunning glaciers, turquoise lakes, and the iconic Icefields Parkway. Niagara Falls, Ontario, a world-renowned natural wonder with powerful waterfalls, boat tours, and vibrant entertainment. Vancouver, British Columbia, a beautiful coastal city nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Coast Mountains, offering a blend of urban culture and natural beauty. Quebec City, Quebec, a historic city with charming cobblestone streets, European architecture, and the iconic Chateau Frontenac. Toronto, Ontario, Canada's largest city with diverse neighborhoods, cultural attractions, and landmarks like the CN Tower. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada's capital city, featuring Parliament Hill, national museums, and the beautiful Rideau Canal. Nova Scotia's Cabot Trail offers breathtaking coastal views, hiking trails, and a chance to explore the rugged beauty of the Maritime provinces. Victoria, British Columbia, a charming city on Vancouver Island, known for its historic architecture, gardens, and British influence. Montreal, Quebec, known for its vibrant arts scene, festivals, and culinary delights, including world-famous bagels and poutine. The Yukon Territory offers pristine wilderness, including the stunning Kluane National Park and a chance to experience the Northern Lights. Peggy's Cove, Nova Scotia, a picturesque fishing village with its iconic lighthouse perched on rocky shores. Lake Louise, Alberta, famous for its stunning turquoise lake surrounded by snow-capped peaks in Banff National Park. Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, known for the scenic Cabot Trail, Celtic heritage, and traditional music. Churchill, Manitoba, known as the polar bear capital of the world, offering opportunities to see polar bears and northern lights. Charlevoix, Quebec, known for its rolling hills, artistic communities, and the stunning street. Lawrence River. These beautiful places in Canada offer a diverse range of experiences, from outdoor adventures to cultural explorations, making Canada a top destination for travelers from around the world. Canada hosts a wide range of famous events throughout the year, celebrating its diverse culture, heritage, and natural beauty. Here are some of the most renowned and popular events in Canada. Calgary Stampede, Calgary, Alberta. Often called the greatest outdoor show on earth, this rodeo and exhibition event celebrates Western culture with bull riding, chuckwagon races, and concerts. Canada Day. Nationwide, on July 1st, Canadians from coast to coast celebrate the country's birthday with fireworks, parades, concerts, and cultural festivities. Montreal International Jazz Festival, Montreal, Quebec. As one of the largest jazz festivals in the world, it features hundreds of performances by renowned musicians, attracting music lovers from all over. Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF, Toronto, Ontario. A prestigious film festival that showcases some of the world's best cinema, often attracting celebrities and industry professionals. Winterlude, Ottawa, Ontario. Held in the nation's capital, this winter festival celebrates all things snow and ice with ice sculptures, skating on the Rideau Canal, and cultural activities. Vancouver International Film Festival, VIFF, Vancouver, British Columbia. a film festival that highlights international and Canadian cinema, attracting filmmakers and cinephiles. Toronto Caribbean Carnival, formerly Carabana, Toronto, Ontario, a vibrant celebration of Caribbean culture with colorful parades, music, and delicious cuisine. The Royal Agricultural Winter Fair, Toronto, Ontario, Canada's largest indoor agricultural and equestrian fair, showcasing livestock, competitions, and agricultural exhibits. Quebec City's Summer Festival, Festival d'été de Québec, a massive music festival featuring a diverse lineup of artists performing across multiple stages in the heart of Quebec City. Victoria Day Fireworks, Victoria, British Columbia. On Victoria Day, the city hosts a spectacular fireworks display over the inner harbor. Grey Cup, nationwide, the championship game of the Canadian Football League, CFL, attracting fans from across the country. Dragon Boat Festivals, various cities, dragon boat races and cultural festivals celebrating Asian culture take place in cities like Vancouver, Toronto, and Ottawa. These famous events in Canada provide a glimpse into the country's rich cultural diversity, love for the arts, sports, and appreciation of its natural beauty throughout the seasons. Healthy best and famous foods in Canada. Poutine, a Canadian classic consisting of fries smothered in gravy and cheese curds. Butter tarts, sweet and gooey pastries filled with butter, sugar, and often raisins. Nanaimo bars, a layered dessert bar with a base of chocolate, custard-flavored icing, and a chocolate topping. Beaver tails, fried dough pastries stretched to resemble a beaver's tail, often topped with various sweet toppings. Tourtière, a savory meat pie traditionally made with minced pork, veal, or game. Bannock, a type of flatbread, often fried or baked, enjoyed by Indigenous peoples and Canadians. Butter chicken, a flavorful Indian-inspired dish with tender chicken in a creamy tomato sauce. Ketchup chips, potato chips flavored with a tangy ketchup seasoning. Pea meal bacon, also known as back bacon, it's cured pork loin rolled in cornmeal. Caesars, Canada's signature cocktail, made with vodka, clamato juice, hot sauce, and spices. Maple syrup, a Canadian staple, used to sweeten pancakes, waffles, and various dishes. Nova Scotia lobster, renowned for its sweet and tender meat, often enjoyed with butter. Montreal-style bagels, smaller, denser, and sweeter than their New York counterparts, often topped with sesame seeds. Nanaimo bar, a no-bake dessert bar with a layered structure of crumbly base, custard icing, and chocolate topping. Ketchup-flavored everything. Canadians love ketchup-flavored snacks like chips and popcorn. Caesar cocktail, a Canadian cocktail made with vodka, clamato juice, hot sauce, and spices. Blueberry grunt, a classic maritime dessert made with stewed blueberries and dumplings. Montreal smoked meat sandwich, a delicious sandwich featuring thinly sliced smoked beef brisket piled high on rye bread and often served with mustard. These famous Canadian foods represent the country's diverse culinary traditions and regional specialties, offering a delicious taste of Canada's culture and heritage. One of Canada's iconic shopping malls, West Edmonton Mall in Edmonton, Alberta, is not only a retail paradise but also a reflection of Canadian culture in various ways. Multicultural diversity. Canada's cultural diversity is well represented at West Edmonton Mall. Visitors can explore a wide range of international cuisines, shop for products from different countries, and interact with people from diverse backgrounds. Indigenous art and culture. The mall showcases Indigenous art and culture through various exhibits and events. Visitors can learn about the heritage and traditions of Canada's Indigenous peoples. Winter activities. In Canada, winter is a significant part of the culture. West Edmonton Mall's indoor water park, complete with tropical temperatures, provides an escape from the cold, offering a unique fusion of Canadian winters and tropical vacations. Festivals and events. West Edmonton Mall hosts cultural festivals, concerts, and events that reflect the multiculturalism and artistic diversity of Canada. Family-centric culture. Canadian families often spend quality time together, and the mall caters to this culture by offering family-friendly activities, including amusement parks, mini-golf, and entertainment centers. Community engagement. The mall engages with the local community through charity events, fundraisers, and support for various causes, embodying the Canadian spirit of giving back. Fashion sense. Canada's diverse climate has given rise to a unique fashion sense. West Edmonton Mall offers clothing options catering to both the cold winters and hot summers that characterize Canadian weather. Culinary exploration. The mall's diverse food options mirror Canada's culinary exploration, offering cuisines from around the world alongside traditional Canadian dishes like poutine and butter tarts. Canadian artistry. Visitors can appreciate Canadian artistry through local art exhibitions and performances that showcase the talents of Canadian artists and musicians. Retail innovation. West Edmonton Mall has been at the forefront of retail innovation in Canada, embracing new technologies and trends while preserving a sense of Canadian identity. In summary, West Edmonton Mall is not only a shopping destination but also a microcosm of Canadian culture. It reflects the nation's values, diversity, and rich tapestry of experiences. Here's a concise yet comprehensive history of Canada in 20 sentences. European exploration commenced in the late 15th century when John Cabot arrived in Canada in 1497, paving the way for French explorers like Jacques Cartier and Samuel de Champlain in the 16th and 17th centuries. The British gained control of Canada in 1763 after the Treaty of Paris, leading to the Royal Proclamation of 1763, which established the framework for Indigenous land rights. The influx of Loyalist refugees following the American Revolution contributed to Canada's English-speaking population in the late 18th century. The War of 1812 solidified Canada's identity as a separate entity from the United States. The Act of Union in 1840 merged Upper and Lower Canada into the Province of Canada, setting the stage for responsible government. Canada's Confederation occurred in 1867 with the British North America Act, uniting several colonies into the Dominion of Canada, granting it self-governance within the British Empire. The completion of the Canadian Pacific Railway in 1885 connected the nation from coast to coast, facilitating westward expansion. Throughout the 19th century, treaties were negotiated with Indigenous nations, often with disputed interpretations and unfulfilled promises, leading to contemporary issues of land claims and reconciliation. Canada's participation in World War I enhanced its international status and contributed to the emergence of a distinct Canadian identity. The Great Depression of the 1930s brought widespread hardship, following the economic prosperity of the Roaring Twenties. Canada played a crucial role in World War II, contributing troops, resources, and industrial production to the Allied effort, earning recognition as a major player on the world stage. The 1960s brought a period of profound change in Quebec, with the Quiet Revolution seeing a secularization of society, increased autonomy, and a focus on the French language and culture. In 1982, Canada achieved full sovereignty over its constitution with the patriation of the Constitution Act, which included the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Canada has been confronting its colonial past and working towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples, highlighted by the Truth and Reconciliation Commission's findings and recommendations. Canada has entered into various free trade agreements, including NAFTA, now USMCA, and CETA, expanding its global economic ties.